that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This being our first show, we thought it would be a good idea, maybe, for you guys to get to know us a little bit better. So on Facebook, we asked some of our followers if they had any questions they'd like us to ask each other. And so some of them are in this bowl right here, along with a few other questions too. And we're going to ask each other some questions right now. So who wants to go first?
Yeah, I'll ask you first.
Okay, you ask me first.
First question, who has better handwriting? Oh, I didn't even read this. I can't.
He does. He does the sign at the coffee shop, if you want to know.
How many hours do you work per day?
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a tough question to answer. I literally start working before I even get out of bed in the morning.
That's true.
It is absolutely true.
Yeah.
First thing I do is I wake up and I look at my phone and I start working. So if you count all the times that the amount of work that we do in a day, they're probably, I don't know, what would you say, 12, 14 hours?
Maybe, yeah. It's not as bad as when we first went into business. We were literally working around the clock. We were working 18-hour days. Could confidently say we were working 80-hour weeks. Like, it was insane. It's not like that anymore. We've scaled it back a little bit, but still, it's a constant. You're constantly concerned about the business. You're constantly thinking about the business and constantly working on it. So
and usually shopping.
And doing a lot of shopping.
A lot of shopping. It's
a labor of love, though. You know, like, we love it, and so that's just what we do. It's just what our life is, right?
We don't even look at it as work. We look at this is our life.
When
our lifestyle.
Yeah, when we do look at it as work, then it starts to feel like work. But if you just look at it as being just what we do, it's just an extension of our life, then that makes it much easier, actually.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Good
my
question.
turn. Thank you. This one.
Oh boy.
What is your favorite part of the work that we do at Bay Village Coffee?
Oh, absolutely the customers. The customers are the best. They really do.
We have amazing customers.
Customers and the staff.
Yeah.
They both really make the day so much better. So much better. But it is true. We truly do have the very best customers.
Yeah.
We're treated with so much kindness there. It's really unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that's definitely the favorite part.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because it's customer service, and in customer service, you're often not treated very well. And I'll tell you, our customers treat us great, and we treat them great back. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's reciprocal. And yeah, we really love it, and we're so grateful to our customers too for just making it so awesome. Going into business just expanded our life in such a huge way with so many new friends, and so much awesomeness came in. It was just really super incredible.
Absolutely.
All right, good question.
Okay.
Your turn. You asked me now. I just asked you. Okay.
Don't ask us to count. Okay? Don't ask us to keep track. Oh, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, this is a tough one. I thought about this quite a bit. I have a lot of favorite movies.
What's your favorite?
If I was going to sit down and watch a movie right now, honestly, I would want to watch Grease. I love Grease. I could never get sick of Grease. I could just watch it over and over and over again.
We should watch it.
I think we should. But what about you? What's your favorite movie?
Probably the movie that I've watched repeatedly the most is Kill Bill.
Oh, Kill Bill. Awesome movie. Okay.
Not a feel-good movie, but a good movie.
It's a feel a lot of things movie.
But yeah, I've watched that one. I don't know.
Is it my turn? It's my turn. Oh, what's your favorite coffee and baked good? This is one of our followers asked this question. So,
well, the coffee part is easy. It's obviously the Rwanda that we brew every day.
As an Americano, you like Americanos.
I like Americanos. Yeah. And yeah, it's an amazing coffee. And baked goods, I'd have to say the scones.
Ooh.
Yeah. The fruit scones. I like the plain scones with the cream and jam, but the fruit scones you don't even need cream or jam. I like them.
Good. Yeah. And I'm a drip coffee or Americano drinker myself too. I like lots of cream in my coffee, so it's quite creamy. And with a strawberry muffin, oh my God, that would be amazing. We've been having awesome strawberry muffins lately.
Okay, I might change mine to strawberry muffin.
Nope.
It's hard to pick. It really is.
Okay, your turn.
What time do you get up in the morning to start your day at the shop?
Oh wow! Are you asking me this?
Yes.
Okay, well I get up at 4 or 4:15. I like to go to the gym before working, so I can get that over with. If I wait till later to do my workout, I often don't do it. So things will pop up. So I like to get up early and be out of the house. I like to be at the gym for 5:45, and then to be at work for before 7. Alan goes into the coffee shop before I do, and gets things set up there.
So at the same time.
But so he allows me to work out in the morning so that he sets things up, which I'm very grateful for. It's really super awesome. When you're busy, it's not easy to eke out the time for workouts, and you know how important it is to our mental health and physical health. It's just so important. So I really try to do that.
And obviously, it's so much harder to do it after work.
Oh, it's for things pop up. You can't always do the workout after work when you have things happening.
So you get up at 4 a.m.
Works for me. They say successful people wake up at 4 a.m. So here I am, ready. I'm up and ready.
Ready to be successful?
I'm ready for it. Okay, your turn. Pick one.
Okay. I feel like I'm asking all the questions now.
Maybe you are. We'll see when we rewatch this.
What advice would you give to someone wanting to start their own business?
Oh,
that was a great.
It's a great question, and we get asked it all the time. And the answer is, go for it. Just do it. You know, I had a friend years ago. She said to me, and I was sitting there, and I'm thinking, I really wanted to do something different other than what I was doing at the time. And she said, jump, and the net will appear. And it is so true. You can't wait for everything to be laid out perfectly for you before you decide to make a big move. You just got to do it and go for it, and just trust that the universe has your back. I think it does. It's proven itself to us over and over and over again that the universe enjoys the audacity of big moves. So if you're feeling motivated to do it, just do it. You will not regret it. Nobody regrets. No one says, oh, I never should have went into business for myself. You know, it's not easy. It's like, you know, it's super not easy. But you won't regret it. It's the biggest, most amazing challenge, really. Much different than the workaday life. It's just a much different journey that you're on at that point.
And you're absolutely right. If you wait for everything to be perfectly in line before you make your big move, whatever it is,
you'll be waiting forever.
It's not going to happen.
Just do it. Just do it.
The net will appear.
It'll appear. Trust me, it will. And it did for us. Look at this. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
I like this one. How long did it take the two of you to open Bay Village Coffee from first idea to opening? And this is great. This is one of our customers sent in this question. 2 months.
2 months? Was it that long?
It might not. 6 weeks maybe. We were talking about it. We kind of had an idea about a coffee shop. We came, boom, 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 boom. In no time, we were in business. It really happened fast. We talked about it, came back to town, found out that this coffee shop was for sale. We just jumped on it. We spent 10 days renovating, changing things up, getting it together. We went to barista school fast, went down to Toronto, learned how to make coffee drinks, learned how to run a coffee business, boom, boom. And then here we were, just like two deers in the headlights.
Still feel that way sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But you know what? It's just been all worth it for sure, 100%. But so, you know, we didn't dilly-dally around. We just like did it. You know, just do it.
Yeah, too fast. The net will appear.
How old were you when you first started drinking coffee? Another customer question.
I was probably about 14 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't drink it as a kid.
I remember kids drinking coffee in high school. I thought, holy cow, who drinks coffee? But anyway, it turns out luckily people do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What has been the biggest challenge of self-employment?
Oh, wow.
Biggest challenge?
What's been the biggest challenge?
I don't know. It's your question. I'm asking you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're asking me.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is for me, really?
What is it?
The biggest challenge. Oh, that's a good one.
It is a good one.
There's a lot of challenges, but I think the biggest challenge for me is still having to deal with bureaucracy, dealing with government, dealing with all that stuff. I don't like that stuff. And really the reason I wanted to leave the work world was because I just didn't want to deal with that anymore. I just wanted to be able to do my own thing and be left alone. And so that's what I've been trying for, but it turns out you still have a bit of that to deal with. We try to minimally deal with all of that as much as possible so we can stay focused on, positivity and fun and running our business. But for me, it's still dealing with all of that. I just find it very frustrating sometimes.
Well, good thing we shared.
Yes. Okay, how many pounds of coffee do you use each month? Good question. One of our followers asked that.
Off the top of my head, I'm going to say about 200 or 250 pounds maybe.
Per month?
Yeah.
It's a lot of coffee.
It's a lot of coffee.
It's a lot of coffee. Oh, right on.
Oh, I gotta pick a different one. You know that one. Okay. What motivated you to be self-employed?
Oh, you're asking me this?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to ask it right back to you, okay? How's that? But honestly, I had been working. I worked for 25 years as a social worker. I loved it. I had an amazing career, but I'll tell you, I was done. I just could not be told what to do anymore. So I just decided it was time to work for ourselves. And it was really as simple as that. I just really... I wasn't into working for anybody else anymore. I just finished with it. So awesome experience, but never again. No, thank you.
What motivated me?
Yeah, what motivated you?
Well, as you know, we've always talked about being in business and doing something for ourselves, and we've always sort of dreamed about it, but never really, got serious about it until the time came to get serious. And
we've had lots of business ideas over the years.
Oh,
We've
tons.
made some inventions. We had all kinds of things we were going to do. We talked about it like crazy because we really wanted something more for ourselves than we could get through working. And
the right opportunity came along, and we were already motivated.
Yeah, we were ready for it for sure. That's a good question.
It is.
Okay, now I'm asking you this one. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Oh, jeez. I'm an introvert, absolutely. But surprisingly, so is Gary.
I'm an introvert too, but my career has forced me to be more comfortable being more extroverted, and so I am. I can speak in public, I can do all that sort of stuff, but how I recharge is quietly by myself mostly.
Or with me.
Yeah, I do appreciate the I do appreciate the downtime for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really awesome. But people wouldn't know that about me. They would think.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's a good one. I'm asking it of you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What is my best personality characteristic?
Oh, okay. Well, I would say yours is your sense of humor.
Sense of humor?
Yeah, you're super funny.
Okay.
And you make me laugh all the time, even in difficult, challenging times.
Okay. What makes you most proud of Bay Village Coffee?
Oh, I am incredibly proud of Bay Village Coffee, and I think that the thing that makes me the most proud is that we've been able to keep it going, and during this very challenging time. I'm proud of our pivot. We pivoted to a car hop model. We just kind of did what we thought we needed to do to get through the pandemic and just keep our business going. There was just no possibility that we were going to be closing our doors, that's for sure. And so we just did everything that we could. We scrambled and hustled to make it happen, and we have been, and here we are after 2 years of that, still in a good position, still still doing it. And so we're really happy about that. That's what makes me the most proud. And also that we contribute to this community and that we're recognized for that. And that really means a lot to both of us, that we're able to make a difference and that we have agency in this world. We are able to, if we want to do something, we can do it, and we do. And so when something inspires us to do it, we just do it. And that's not something that I've always been able to do. And so for me, that's something I'm also very, very proud of.
I think for me, the thing that I'm most proud of is us living up to our mission statement, which is using our business to create a difference in the world, make a difference.
Yeah, we really
and
do.
we are doing that.
Yeah, we are.
And that makes me very proud.
Yeah, it's really super awesome. It's nice to have the opportunity, that platform, to be able to make a difference.
And once again, the only way we can make that difference is from our amazing customers.
Yeah.
And the people who follow us online, they're the ones that do it.
So, we fundraise, we have events, we do things, we support community groups and small groups and grassroots things and that kind of thing.
But we couldn't do that without you.
No, we couldn't. And we have amazing customers that support us through all of that. We have a crazy idea. Our staff's a go, our customers are a go. We just go for it. You know what I mean? And that's really, really, it's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Perk up, eh? Perk up, eh? Perk up, eh? Hey, you guys, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're here and we are absolutely overwhelmed. We just can't believe the support and the love. It's just been really super incredible.
Super overwhelming.
We received a letter. Are we talking about this right now?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
We received a hateful letter of a religious tone that said that our lifestyle was an abomination and that vandalism that we experienced was God's wrath for our lifestyle. And it really unsettled and upset us. And we shared it on social media, and the response has just been absolutely amazing. The love that we're receiving here in Thunder Bay, it's just absolutely unreal.
This entire community just said this morning that this type of action is not acceptable in our community.
Yeah,
we are not going to stand for it.
No. We are not going to stand for hate in our community any longer.
No.
And
Love wins.
Love wins, and the amount of love that we're experiencing this morning is just absolutely unbelievable. I don't know how many people were here, maybe 200 people, maybe more, here to see the sunrise and to share this time together.
And to celebrate love.
Absolutely beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things. We're just so touched and overwhelmed. It's going to take a while to process this, I think, really.
Yeah. So perk up, eh?
Ah, perk up, eh?
I'm getting a message.
And if you missed our speech, here it is. Thank you, everybody, for coming this morning. I cannot believe this. We want to start by acknowledging, we've never done this before, so I hope we don't get it wrong, but we want to start by acknowledging that we are on Indigenous land. And we're proud. And we're sorry.
We are overwhelmed, obviously. This is way bigger than either of us expected. This is incredible.
The last 2 days, we've been on the verge of tears the entire time. We've been tearful as well. Not because of the content of that letter, but because the love that we've received has just been overwhelming. We
Deserve it.
Yes.
We all did. So,
To us, it's important for us to show that this kind of action is not acceptable in our community, and you guys are doing that in a big way. We took that letter and we didn't know whether we should publish it or not. I thought, you know what, we need to show that this kind of stuff is not acceptable in our community, and that's what we're doing right now. It's not acceptable.
it's not acceptable. And you know what? We often hear from parents and from kids and from people that see us as role models in the community, that show you that you can be gay, you can be out, you can have a successful life, you can be celebrated by your community. That simply would not have happened 10 years ago, 20 years ago. That was not the Thunder Bay that we grew up in. So we're very proud to be part of this city that, Thunder Bay has a bad rap, but it's actually a super awesome place to live with fantastic people. We live our lives here with very little very little homophobic abuse. But when we received that letter, we figured if we could get that, then anybody could get that. And you know what? It's just not, we just can't stand for that any longer. When you grew up gay, every word that you ever hear that's negative about being gay, you remember every single time, and it becomes part of you. So when you get a letter like that letter, who cares? Just some stupid idiot, right? But it hurts you in a place that you've had all your life. It's like a primal hurt, and it brings it all back every time. And you know what? We've lived with that, but it's not right for the children of today. We just do not want that any longer. I'm not going to stand for it any longer. I'm standing up every time I see that, and I encourage you to do the same, because we need to have This is just amazing. Okay, so I don't know what to say more than that. Just like, thank you guys so much. It just means the world to us. This.
We're just
We love you.
Well, thank you. We love you.
How about we're lucky to have you in the community?
Thank you for that. So thank you for all coming out. We have free coffee. We got Pride Donuts today. We're just going to celebrate. Let's just mingle and have a good time.
Celebrate love.
Yeah, celebrate love. There's a lot of love. Life is hard, but this is awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh!
We got an announcement.
We have, Alan and I are having a show starting on Shaw this week. It's called Perk Up Eh? And so, if I were to count you off, would you guys just all yell Perk Off Eh? I'll go 1, 2, 3. No, Perk Off. Perk Off. Perk Off. Perk Up Eh? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Even better.
I guess we just changed the name of the show.
Right on. Awesome. Let's have a great day, everyone.
Hey everybody, what an amazing turnout this morning. We're really overwhelmed. But this isn't the only thing that's happening this weekend.
We were also at the coldest night of the year. Here it is here. Let's check it out.
You have to stay on the sidewalk. The sidewalks are top of the city.
Perk up, eh? Awesome. Hey, everybody. We're here at Summit Church today because Grace Place is having the coldest night of the year, and we're here talking with pastors Gary and Melody Maximchuk. Hi there. Welcome, Gary.
Well, thank you, Gary and Alan. Well, we're here at the Summit Church, and this is the day we're going to get our walk in, and we're expecting 300 walkers today to come out, and a staggered type of start, of course, to help us raise money. So far, we've been overwhelmed. We're sitting at $10,000 over our goal. We're over $80,000 that's come in so far, and that just keeps on growing. We might even make $90,000 yet, and it's just overwhelming. The support that we have from the city of Thunder Bay. Thank you.
Absolutely incredible. So I have to say, several years ago, I was working in the area of homelessness, and I had the honor of being able to interact and engage with Gary and Melody at Grace Place. And I have to just say, you guys inspired me so much. You are truly the real deal. Your passion, your commitment, your love for people is really, really evident and overwhelming. And I just want to thank you for that, and also for the kindness that you have shown me over the years. We're very grateful for that, and we're grateful for all the work that you do with the homeless in our community. It's really amazing.
Thank you. Well, the funds that we're going to be using this year are going to go right to Grace Place to keep the heat and the lights on, and so then we can offer our programs, our out of the cold program at night, and our community feeding programs, and just supporting the neighborhood.
Yeah, and you know what, Gary, it was really awesome working with you when you worked at the shelter house. You know, I think we all made a good team, all of us working together for the homeless. And I think that's the point, right? And that's
It really
why
does take a village, doesn't it?
I think that's why you're here today, because we've asked you to join us to be at our rest stop, and you're going to be handing out some awesome coffee and cookies. And so we're just so very happy for your support, even now, so many years later. So thank you.
We're so happy to be participating.
Yeah, we're thrilled to be here. It's our third year. We think it's our third year in a row. Might be our fourth, so it could be our third. But we're very excited to be here. It's going to be a great day.
It's always a great time to come.
Yeah.
Thank you. you that Jim Stady, he has his awesome Eat Local Pizza as well at the rest stop. So if you walk 5K, then you're going to be stopping at Grace Place and you're going to see these fine folks. And you're going to also get a piece of pizza from Eat Local Pizza. So we're pretty happy for all the support that we've gotten.
Well, best of luck today, eh? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day. Hey, there you go. Hey, thank you. Perk up, eh?
Hey. Perk up, eh?
Perk up, eh? That looks cool.
It does.
Perk
up, eh?
Perk up, eh?
Hey everybody, we're here at Grace Place for the coldest night of the year.
It's the coldest night of the year, but it's not night, and it's not that cold. But we're here. We have coffee, hot chocolate, cookies. It's our third year in a row sponsoring the pit stop for the Grace Place's coldest night of the year.
We're also going to be handing out Eat Local Pizza this afternoon too. So,
That's right.
so if you're walking in the coldest night of the year, fundraiser, come on by.
They've already raised $80,000.
80,000.
They've raised $80,000. Their goal was 70, so they've already topped their goal by $10,000. We're super happy to be here and be part of this amazing day.
That's amazing. Hopefully they'll hit 90,000.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, right on.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Hi, oh my
Hi.
goodness. We're in the back room at Grace Place. It's the coldest night of the year. We've been giving out pizza and coffee and hot chocolate.
Except it's actually the warmest day of the year.
It's really beautiful out anyway. It's a great day for the walkers. We're getting exhausted.
It's been a great day. Lots of walkers coming. Lots of money being raised.
We're having a lot of fun.
The last we heard, they were $10,000 over their goal. So.
Sure, yeah.
Perk up, eh?
Hey, perk up, eh? 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 Perk up, eh?
Perk up, eh?
Perk up, eh? Perk up, eh? And thank you, baby.